10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. He gets it to Gurley, complete.
Ryan's pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Sterling.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons' defense yet again drops him behind the line. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. Not much there, only a yard.
To Justin Jefferson. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 48.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Cousins. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cousins again. Here's throw caught. And they will eventually get him marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll throw again. Cousins flush to his right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be second and goal.
It's now second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings 7, Falcons nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last play on the completion got half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12.
First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. They go play action with Ryan. Lets it fly for Treadwell. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10.
And 10.
Throwing again. Ryan. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the tackle.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Cousins. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Cook following the penalty. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
On the carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. That'll be complete to Cook. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Well, you went back downstairs.
Stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
They what?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First down at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms, And this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers, but that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there. And not only is he explosive, he's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018, one of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide receiver.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. And he snaps one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. The 30.
You don't want nothing.
And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on the run for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And they got the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
They're about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Serve to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. And the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Cousins on 1st down. Lets it fly for Thielen. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And a rout is on here in this first half.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. These passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Been there, done that.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
The ball carrier.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Cousins. It's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action. Cousins.
Oh, wow.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there, Cousins to Thielen. 42 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Marlon David.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Oh, my God.
2nd and 4. They try again with Cook. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Stop there, bro.